Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks for Meepo. I just hit over 130 games on him, and I think I have some valuable information for you guys. Number one is just knowing when to pick Meepo. Meepo is really good against Nature's Prophet, Anti-Mage, and somewhat Invoker.
You got 10 seconds left.
However, he's pretty bad against Bristleback, but that can be easily countered by Silver's Edge. So, it's all about knowing the matchups.
Hello, it's your turn to pick!
The most important thing on Meepo is hotkeys. So, this is how I have them bound. My spacebar is my main Meepo. Then 1 on my keyboard selects all my other Meepos. 2 selects my second Meepo. 3 selects my third Meepo. And 4th selects my 4th Meepo. And then F1 selects all. One of the first techniques everyone should learn on Meepo is blink poofing. So you just either select all, this is what I do, and then tab W, tab W, tab W, tab, and then before all the Meepos get there, you blink. Not that hard once you get used to it, but certainly challenging at the beginning. This is what it should look like at full speed. Another, a similar technique to blink poofing is you blink first, net, and spam tab W. It's effectively the same thing as blink poofing. However, it leaves your main Meepo exposed longer, which is not a good thing most of the time. So I would highly recommend blink poofing to start off with. Just trying to master that. One of the first tricks is you hit both these creeps right here before you poof to secure the last hits on them. Because if you don't always secure those 2 melee creeps. Another tip one should know is that if you hoard your level 2 skill point and not put it in Ransack or Earthbind, then you can level up Divided We Stand and then poof again. So effectively just using your ultimate as the second point, so then you can double scale poof. After you get your first 2 points in poof and then Divided We Stand, Meepo can either go Earthbind or Ransack. It all depends on the enemy laning against you. So if you have a Medusa laning against you, you're probably not going to be able to kill her because she has Mana Shield and Mystic Snake draining all your mana. And then also, if let's say there's a Clinks laning against you, you can probably just instantly kill him. So with Earthbind poof, and then smack him a few times, he's dead. So it really all depends on the enemy mid laner that you're going against, what skill you scale next. Another big one is when your first Meepo's in lane last hitting and getting XP, make sure your second one at correct timings is stacking camps. So then later you can farm them. Chase poofing is a very effective strategy on Meepo in the early game. You can get someone down to low HP. They're pretty low. They start running away from you. And then you chase poof. It's just... So if this one's in back, right, you press tab to hover over him. Tab to hover over the one in the back. Blink to the one in front. One technique used by Meepo is when you want to fight 2 people at once, but let's say they don't want to fight you, they're scared of you, and one of them is trying to run away from you. After you blink in, and you're fighting the first guy, throw nets at the second guy while you're fighting him, while you're fighting the first one. They can't escape, and the first guy's still netted, the other guy's now netted, he can't move. Very good for Meepo. Poofing to get last hits and most importantly range creeps is very important in laning stage because of Meepo's low base damage and Poof's high base damage at around 160 at level 1. Don't be afraid to send your Meepos back to Fountain. You got 2 of them, you can send one back, and then when that one fully heals, just poof them back, and you're back in the fight. That's all for the tips. This will just be some gameplay from the game I played while recording this video. It's just the best parts of it.
Here's what I was thinking.
Oh jeez, middle tower's under attack.
Yes, stay put.
They killed all these people, Morty. That means they're top right now. Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray! Your top tower's under attack. I love it. Oh jeez, your top tower's under attack. Morty tower. I love it.
Stay put. They got a grave for you.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I know just the place to plant you. Like your style. More for me. Shiny. See ya. One eye in front of the apple. Still.
Super top your top tower's under attack.
Another great thing about Meepo is you're able to carry your trash teammates the whole entire game. Completely on your back, and you're fine. Because you're Meepo. It's a 4v5. It's pretty even. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips helped, and I hope you guys have great Meepo games in the future.